Sorry, I didn't mean to hastily go, but I had to. Basically, I want to let everybody know that call is a requirement of being a surgical tech. And it can sometimes be very, very, very time consuming. It can invade your love life, it can invade your family time, it can invade your home time, your sleep. It can invade many things. So, just so you know, be sure that you have got the right mindset for being a surgical tech. Yes, call stinks and the hours sometimes can be long. The reward is in the end that you've helped someone, that you've helped a patient, that you've helped someone's loved one, that you've gotten them back on track with their lives or helped them leave this planet with dignity. That is the one thing I think I take to heart the most. The patient is my foundation and everything else is a build off from there. I take my job very seriously, and I always have. Being in cardiac prior to actually being in vascular, I can honestly say cardiac was definitely a beast of its own, but I made it through that time in my life and then decided the vascular was my true love. And I had put it off for many years, but decided that basically vascular is my one true love. And there can be only one specialty that you really care for. You'll come in contact with many specialties. I am not, or I guess I should say, I was not privy to the general side of being a surgical tech, but I was privy to being a cardiac tech from day one. So once I got through my cardiac career, then I went ahead and worked in vascular now here, but I've on and off done general cases throughout my career. Just during low census, we're required to go over and do general cases, ones that we feel the most comfortable with. And as time goes on, you'll get more and more exposure, and that's how I got my exposure. Oh, I'm waiting on my doctor to come in, sorry. Basically, right now we're set up for an angiogram. The patient does have a DNR, which is hard on me mentally. I like to work on patients that are, not this bad off, I guess I should say, but it is a patient that I will come in contact with more so than not. Basically, she came in for pneumonia, I did find out, and now she is, her foot is a secondary problem that she has. Overall, I think we're doing the right thing for our patient. They're treating her pneumonia, and we are going to try to treat her foot. So we are going to see exactly what happens, and hopefully we don't have to put her to sleep in order to get this case done. Most of our patients are what's under a conscious sedation. What that means basically is we give them different drugs on the field and monitor their heartbeat, their oxygen. We monitor them as if we were anesthesia, only our patient's not asleep. It's called conscious sedation. If there are any questions on that, please feel free to do so. I hope that some of my videos, or all of my videos as I make them go on, will help someone in making an informed decision about being a surgical technologist. Like I said, my career field that I'm in right now takes a little bit because working with wires is kind of intense. They're very long. They can be a little unruly at times, and manipulating them is something that's an acquired skill for sure, but something that I learned early on in my career, so I was fortunate enough to learn that. Let's see if I want to cover anything else today. I don't think I do. I'll be sure to keep you guys informed as time goes on. Just been working a lot this weekend. A lot this week. I'm already at 60 hours this week, so that's what? 28 more hours a week than I work. Normally I'm a 32-hour, what's called a 0.8. So basically, I'm at a 0.8, which is 32 hours a week and 64 per pay period. Anyway, I'm going to wrap that up. But like I said before, if there are any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to leave them. Until next time, thanks.